I also have a planned golf trip next year, March 11th to 16th, and these are the 4 courses that we will be playing. I still have some spots available, and if you are interested, do send me an email and I will send you the itinerary. So let's begin. Yas Links. Links style golf is really interesting. You don't see any trees at all. You do want to put the ball on the fairway, as if you do miss the fairway, I can guarantee you're not going to find your ball. It's going to be really difficult. This first hole is pretty straightforward. I hit a nice drive, just missed the fairway off to the first cut, and I'm left with 65 meters. Just at the back of the pin, there was a backstop, which I relied on, and the ball rolled back to this distance. Just testing the green, not really sure how fast this was. Hole 2 is a par 5, 445 meters. This is a short one. I'm aiming to keep the ball on the fairway, so I have a chance to put this 2 on. As you guys have seen my last video, which was Horizon Hills, wasn't really driving that well, and I had to do something about it, and you will see all the good drives in this course. I've got 177 meters to the pin. I've got a 6 iron in my hand, and I struck this purely, faded slightly, and the ball is pin high. This is a putt for Eagle. An easy tap in for birdie. We are 1 under. Hole 3 par 4 is dog leg left. We got lots of space on the right side, and we don't really need to drive it really far. So just placing the ball in the center of the fairway, I went with a slight fade. This is my go-to shot when I'm driving the ball well. On my second shot, it's 112 meters. Not really sure where the pin position is. Skin this a little bit. We call this a half top. And you know what? I got lucky. The ball kicked just above the bunker, and the ball landed to this space. Use a aim point system. This looks like I think I lifted up 1 or 2 fingers, 1 or 2%. And it's going to be really quick downhill from here. Looks like all the practice before this trip went well. Hole 4 is a par 3, 163 meters. I went with a 6 iron. The pin is tucked on the right side. Now what you will notice around this course is that you will see lots of cranes. As you can tell, this place is growing. There are lots of buildings. So this is the view you'll get in Yas Links, but I think over the years to come, it will be really nice like Dubai. You get lots of big, probably skyscrapers or nice tall buildings. Just 1 more roll and I would have gotten my par. Hole 5, I'm still feeling good. It's not a very long hole at 331 meters. I can't really tell where the fairway is, as this will be the first time we are playing here. So with a 3-wood, I just want to place the ball in play. Probably the wisest thing to do when you're not sure of where to go. And I've got 130 meters. This is a 9 iron, a nice 3/4 smooth 9 iron. Just pulled it slightly and the ball came up short. We got a nice long testy left to right birdie putt. I've already got a good grasp of the pace and a tap in from par. A big shout out to my flight mates, to my friends Chris, Jonathan and SK. This trip was really fun. We had 6 rounds of golf course. I myself played 7. I think that's just a bit too much golf. And I've actually filmed 4 of them. Do look forward to see the other 3. The other 3 courses will be Els Club Dubai, Dubai Hills, and Jumeirah Estates Earth Course, where the DP World Championships was played at, where Højgaard won it. Do look forward to those videos. Hole 7 is a par 5 at 464. This fairway is wide. Visually, you can see you have lots of space. So I went with a mighty big bomb. Just go all out and drove this pretty far. On my second shot is 180 meters. I went with a 5-iron. I'm not really sure how big the green is, but generally links greens are kind of big. And you can even putt from outside the green. But do be careful as most of the lies are pretty tight. I went with a 58 degree and watch how the ball spin. Wow, it just checked a little bit and released. And a tap in for birdie. Birdie Lai Liao? With 3 birdies and 1 bogey, I'm feeling really confident. This pin is at 157 meters. Pin is tucked in the middle. I went with a 7-iron. I pulled this slightly to the left. But lucky me, there is actually a slope on the left side which kicked the ball towards the right. And I actually have a really close birdie look. Now watch how this ball rolls. It's going in, and gone. Hole 9 is a very straightforward par 4 with got bunkers on the left and water on the right. A battery died and didn't capture this first shot. I apologize for it. But you do get to see the remaining ones. Pulled the drive and the ball almost entered the bunker. I had to choke down a 7-iron like a mini punch. The ball came up short left but still safe. From here, I opt for a bump and run, sort of let the ball land in the front and let it release towards the hole. The conditions are really nice to play. It's like world class. It's Tour Championship. Everything is cut neatly and fine. Now the 10th hole is where all the nice scenery, the nice view is. On your left side, if you can see those lamps coming up, that's where the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix was held. At the point when I was there, they were actually going to have the Grand Prix. Unfortunately, I didn't stay much longer to see it. And there's also what we call the Ferrari Wall. Ferrari Wall is just next to Yas Links. So you do stay at Abu Dhabi. You can stay for maybe 2 nights, 3 nights, play 3 courses, and have fun at the Ferrari Wall. I think they've got the Sea World as well as Warner Brothers Studio. Hole 11, par 5. This is slightly longer than the first 2 we played. In the front 9, I just like the view, not around the course because it's still building, but I just like the looks of Links course. You can tell that if you drive the ball into the rough, you may find balls, but they may not be yours. And if you do find yours, it's like, wow, you strike Toto. Wow. However, we did find a few Pro V1s and a few Strixons. So rather than losing balls, we actually found more balls, but just not yours. The bunkers here are really different. I think I would like to call them raw. They're not very fine. You can see some pebbles in them. So do be careful. And if you know the rules, you can actually remove loose pebbles. Hole 12, par 4, 377 meters. For the next few holes, the sun was in our face. I would say the weather was not hot, as it's not as humid as it is in Singapore. So we did not perspire, but we did feel the heat. So do put on your sunblock, shield yourself, wear a bucket hat like I did, or the Titleist Aussie hat. That would be a really good one. Recently, I've been putting really well as well. And even though I missed some putts, I'm still happy because I struck them on line. Hole 13, wow, this is a nice view, huh? Pin is tucked far right, 122 meters, but it's only a wedge in for me. Went straight for the pin. Honestly, I thought I hit this really, really close towards the hole. just the perception. But we went up, we still have like about 8 footer. I was going to walk this birdie in. Unfortunately, no birdie. But maybe we'll try it again somewhere down the road. Hole 14. This is a very well-designed short par 4 at 283 meters. To reach the green, I can really use a driver, but I would open up the deep bunkers at 30, 40 meters, which you don't want to be in, and you've got water on the right side. So just laying up to a comfortable distance of 100 meter with an approach wedge for myself would definitely be the wise play. You know, not everything needs a driver. And guess what? I've got a great birdie look. I raised the putter, a fist pump, and no cheers. Clap lah. Hole 15, 399. Now we are returning back towards the clubhouse. You can see on the far right, there's this red color roof. That's the Ferrari World. Ferrari World has roller coasters, they have rides. You see nice F1 cars, maybe replica, I'm not sure, because I've not been there yet. And I don't think I will be going this trip. Maybe next year when I do return, and if you want to come with me, just let me know. We can always organize a trip there. Now this is a very interesting shot. I'm way below the green and I brought 2 clubs. I've got a lob wedge as well as a putter. The reason I went with the putter instead of lob wedge is the lie was very tight. And honestly, if I don't hit this well, I had to hit this perfect, I might blade or chunk it. So putting would always be the best option. And what do you know? I putted. Woohoo! 16 is dog leg left. I can actually carry the water in front of me, and that was really my intention. I was confident with my drive, but somehow automatic remote control, I just avoided the water. Do y'all do this as well? Nonetheless, it's still an approach wedge towards the green. Struck this well, but I think I sort of miscalculated the distance as there was some headwind, and I came up just a bit short, maybe 15 feet, 20 feet towards the hole. So a 2-putt for par, hoping, crossing my fingers that it may go in or will go in, but it did not. Par is still good. Now, hole 17, 167 meters. This is a strong par 3. The pin is tucked far right. From here, I have no idea how the green looks like. So the plan was to aim center of the green and try to cut it in. Fade is not my forte. So the ball just stayed straight. Still happy. Now, mega long putt. But watch how this ball rolls. Probably the best part of the entire trip. Well, it's only the beginning, but I'm having the good vibes already, if you know what I mean. Hole 18, we've got to carry the water, and this is the first fairway that I've seen a bunker smack right in the middle. So I thought, just drive it straight down the middle. I might just cut it or siam it. But you know what? It just went dead straight. Why is it every time when there's a bunker in the middle, we hit straight into the bunker? From here, I went with a 6-iron, and I shanked it. You know what? The shank actually saved me 1 stroke, because I don't think I would have carried the water with that 6-iron. And with this 7-iron, I went straight for the pin. I hit this really well. Somehow the ball came up short, but that's fine. And, again, instead of a chip and run, I went with a putter. I still think it's a really wise choice. If I could sink the remaining 3-4 footer for par, I would have ended this round with 4 under. What a big difference from the last round we have had in Horizon Hills. Weird, right? Golf is really difficult, but yet fun. Do stay on and see the rest of the clip, as you see a bonus clip, a short tour of the changing room. So we're walking through the changing room now, and this place is wow. The lockers looks really nice. And wow, what's this? I think this is the shower. Wow, this is a shower room.
Nice.
Damn, this is even nicer than my shower at home lah.